whatever. What's happening? 7:30. You know what it is. The hottest show on Ustream.
Yeah.
The Moose Football Show.
Yeah.
I am the man they call Moose.
Yeah.
My partner in crime, 6'9".
Yeah.
The man behind me is Sean.
Have to get it out the way now.
Get it out the way. Sean, due to what happened, on a serious note, due to what happened last show, Sean has something he needs to say to the people.
Oh, I seriously apologize for a lot of the comments that was made out my mouth. I will tone down my
Rhetoric.
I will tone it down a little bit. So, again, a lot of things I said, I do apologize for. I also want to get this out the way.
Say it. Sing it. Don't act like you don't know the word.
I don't know the damn word.
You know the word. Okay, that's enough of that.
No. Let him fulfill it. You know what? You know how bittersweet, how funny that is to see a New York Giants fan. Six, get him.
I don't have to get him. It was already done.
You know how funny
I'm not the type that's going to rub it in about how the Giants lost the game. How Baby Brothers, what? 1-8 against the Eagles?
1-8.
And what did I say last week? I told him, little brother doesn't have a good record against the Eagles. I'm just going off of what the stats say.
At the end of the day,
here we go.
How big fingers looking? How the fingers looking?
That's the best you got?
How his fingers looking? How Eli fingers looking?
Oh Lord, I guess he's saying because the fact that Eagles haven't won a Super Bowl yet, that just what happens. Anyway, welcome to the show. I just want to tell y'all
that's the best you got.
It's okay. Y'all get y'all soon.
Anyway, welcome to the show. I want to tell y'all that the chat room is up. We're getting it popping like we do every week.
That's right.
So put your comments in. Say what you want to say. I'm telling you, you will be on the show. We will say whatever.
We might even shout your name out.
We will get shouted out on the show. Guaranteed for that. You will get shouted out. So put your comments up. We're gonna have some fun, gentlemen.
Sir,
this was a crazy week of football.
Yes.
The refs are back.
Yes.
The real refs.
And what does that mean? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Let me touch on this.
You got it?
They showed up with a blunder in the Eagles game.
Mm-hmm.
A blunder in what was that? The New England Buffalo game. Let's just call it. They had a blunder in all of the games.
It's like preseason to them. They haven't been working.
Okay, all right. That was their preseason game.
Yeah, that was their preseason game.
All right, their preseason week. All right, we gonna get y'all that. That was your preseason week.
Let's get that out the way.
But we are glad to have the regular refs back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the calls were more efficient. I will say that. And then you still had, the blind guy that's at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Real quick, shout out to Matt.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Matt.
Shout out
over there
Matt.
at 17 weeks.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for having me on.
Yeah.
Definitely got to do it again. I think we should get the whole squad over there.
Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to making an appearance. 17 weeks representing the Moose Football Show.
And that's another thing y'all should check out too. Check out 17weeks.com. My boy Matt Muse.
Yeah.
Very, very talented and gifted man.
Yeah. Very, very,
like
very, very
the joint thing, the joint show.
Yeah,
like
very, very
last
good.
Year.
Yeah,
that would be awesome,
man. Very, very good show. 17 weeks. Check it out. 17weeks.com. Very, very, very good show. He uploads his stuff on YouTube. Very, 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 very good guy.
Oh, we have a new sponsor too.
Yes, thank you. I want to thank the people at Starburst Candy for giving us a shout on Twitter for the Moose Football Show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very, very, very much.
I bought like 3 bags that same night.
For real. speechless when you did it, and I'm grateful. And again, thank you. Let's get to some games. Let's talk about like you said, the shutout. Niners at the Jets.
That was pathetic.
34-0.
That was pathetic.
I know the quarterback over there in New York, his name is Sanchez, but they gave the Jets the dirty Sanchez.
You know what made me turn the channel was when the Jets was punting the ball and one person just blocked the punt. One person blocked the punt. It's not like they sent a gang of 8, they sent one person.
Uno más?
No mas.
No mas, just uno?
Just uno. They just went. And my man came. You know what's so bad? My man Ryan was just like. And then
that coach was disgusting.
He was very disgusted. Then to add insult to injury, Antonio Holmes got hurt.
Out for the year.
He's out for the year.
He's out for the year.
Oh, that
was an ugly play, and it's like,
and that's the.
I mean, usually we have our fun with football and all, but that was a very serious injury to the point where you could tell by how much pain he was in when he didn't even. I think he hit the ground and threw the ball in the air.
Yeah, that was a bad. I think he has like a Liz Frank injury, something like that. But
we here wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next year.
Yeah, pretty much. Here's the question. Reva's gone. Santonio's gone.
They signed this guy from Detroit. Aaron Berry, I think.
Oh, really? The convict?
Yep, the convict.
Oh,
they signed him.
They signed the convict? Wow.
They signed him, and they signed this guy from Miami.
Oh yeah, they did a hell of a job signing the convict.
So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You lose Rivas for the year. Fine, you get another cornerback. That's fine.
Okay.
So instead of getting another wide receiver when you lose one,
mind you, there's 3 good wide receivers on the market: T.O., Chad Johnson, Plaxico Burress.
You go get a fullback. Am I missing something?
I'm assuming so.
What am I missing? Like, am I? I think I'm back in the '80s because right before I came here, I saw like 5 dudes have flat tops. I
can't even begin to say. I mean, I know they say style is I guess the word would be retro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
like even there's another.
Yo, I seen a kid with a Kwame.
Really?
He had some of his box dyed blind.
Oh yeah, I think that too.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
I don't know what's up with these kids.
Wow. Next thing you know, he gonna be wearing polka dot shirts and disco slacks.
I saw a kid rocking the Dwayne Wade sunglasses too.
Yo, Dwayne Wade be wearing some Miami colors.
The Dwayne Wayne
glasses.
Oh, Dwayne. Oh, wow. Oh, the different work. Oh, yeah. The one you lift up.
Yes, Dwayne Wayne. Yes, dude.
I'm done. You know what's crazy about the whole Jets thing, and also there's another receiver, Dante Stallworth. He's out there also. But still, he's better than the receivers that's there. You don't rely on Stephen Hill. I mean, you can use them as a last resort, though. Okay. Last resort.
Again, this is what I love about Rex Ryan. He said it best.
Because I was going to say we got our butt kicked.
Yeah.
But really, we got our ass kicked. And there's no 2 ways, ins or outs about it. We go in, it should be 7-3 at halftime. It's 10-0. There's mistakes we make. And then we come out, I don't know,
y'all just stumped it.
Yeah, they just stumped it.
I mean, all right, let's go on to let's go to the other side of the country.
Okay.
Well, not the other side, but let's go over to KC. The Chefs. What's up, bro? I know that's your squad and all, but I don't know what's going to happen. The commentators on the post game on CBS, I believe, they basically ripped What's his name? What's the quarterback there?
Castle. Yeah.
Wow. They ripped him a new one. I mean, like to the point where they were saying, I've never heard an announcement and a color commentator or an announcement team rip a guy like they did.
You know what?
To just come out and play out and say he's not good. Matter of fact, Shannon Sharp said it.
You know what?
Shannon Sharp keeps it a buck anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. The thing about that game, they just didn't bother to come to play.
It started.
Jamal Charles came
now it started out. I thought it was going to be a decent game.
I don't even want to talk about Jamal Charles. That's 3 fumbles. How you're the leading rusher of the NFL, and you busting out with 3 fumbles? Come on, dude.
Hey, any given Sunday. We all know that. Any given Sunday.
I understand that, but protect the ball. My God.
Hey, at least he wasn't like homeboy last night. Woo.
Oh, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that.
Oh, most definitely.
But San Diego's 3-1. I mean, they're trying to do something in that division.
San Diego.
No, don't do it. How dare you?
What?
How dare you? The worst part is you get your butt kicked like that at home. In front of your home crowd?
Yo, how about New England?
That's twice. That's 2 games where the home team got demolished.
Yeah, pretty much. How about New England at Buffalo?
That game was surprising. Because I was sitting there and I watched that game and I was like, all right, Buffalo look like they're about to run away with this one, to the point where I even changed the channel. I was like, all right, that's a done deal. And sure enough, I turned back and to see that gigantic number of points that New England put up, like, we're still the Patriots. We still have Tom Brady, as much as I don't like him, but you got to respect that man. Yeah. Anybody that could put up 52 points,
yeah,
that's
that's
about. I really got nothing else to say.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Me neither.
Peyton threw the ball right. He threw perfect spirals against Oakland.
He was high. I told you.
He threw some serious spirals against Oakland.
He was slinging that rock.
Yeah, he was like.
Peyton was on the corner of the way.
It was like that game. Maybe because it was Oakland, I don't know, but it was like Peyton just having lost a step in that game.
Well, I think it was. Let's see, that was what, game number 4 for him?
Game number 4.
So you figure it took 4 games for Peyton to get back in the swing of things. Now, how long will he be able to maintain and stay in the swing of things?
Yeah. I watched another game, which was very, very good. I watched the Washington Redskins versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
And that came down to the wire. And that came down to the wire.
Who won the game for them?
The Skins.
No, who won the game for them?
Oh, RG3.
RG3.
No.
The kicker.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Well, finally. Because that kicker stinks. That kicker, that stinks. That's why the Ravens got rid of him.
He skunk
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he skunk stink?
He skunk stink. The Redskins kicker makes no sense whatsoever. I give RG3 credit. That's a bad dude.
Yeah.
RG3. He took a couple hits in that game where it's like, I think his mama felt them.
Yeah. I was like, Lord Jesus, like, come on, Redskins line, protect that man.
No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones where he took and ran the ball. Like that goal line one, I didn't think he was getting up at first. That's a tough little dude.
RG3 is he's a big dude. He can take some hits. He took a couple of hits when he was in Baylor.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm gonna eat this Subway before the game.
With the avocado.
Avocado and turkey. Yo, what's going on with New Orleans?
And finally being exposed.
0-4.
I put it like this. You really see how important that play calling is with their coach going, who's also their number 1 play caller.
Yep.
Whoever they got in charge over there, he's stinking it up.
Yeah. Oof. I'll put it like this. It's not.
And they put up a hell of a fight. They put up a hell of a fight, but stink.
They almost won it though, but
yo, are we playing horseshoes or football? Almost only counts in horseshoes.
Pretty much. the Carolina Panthers went to the Atlanta Falcons. I know Cam is like, damn, man.
No. As much as Cam can be like, oh man, you did fumble that ball.
He did fumble that ball.
And then on top of that, you let Matty Ice go down the field to what was that, Roddy White?
Roddy White.
And he buzzed 2. Not 1. 2 of y'all.
You know what? That safety could have had that. That was his dumbness right there.
No, that was him getting his ass buzzed.
He got his ass buzzed, but he could have had that though. At least
could have, shoulda.
That was his dumbness. I looked at that. I was like, wow, dude, you couldn't block it or something.
No,
that was wow.
But
that was a hell of a game to watch.
That was a hell of a game to watch. But that
was like what I call a scrappy game. Yeah. Like towards the end, in the beginning when the burner, who I had on my fantasy league, he took off and ran downfield.
It took him long enough.
I know, right?
It took him long enough. That dude.
Hey,
the burner.
Hey, who, Turner?
Yeah. He did it, didn't he? But then you just say Peyton finally did it? It's because he's black, isn't it? That's what it is. I knew.
Maybe he get arrested. That's why.
Ooh. Hey.
No comment.
Hey.
Plead the fifth.
He missed room 112. So.
You know what else was a good? You know what else was a good game?
How about my man? What's the other boy they got there? The young boy, the wide receiver that had one catch for the game.
Julio Jones
had one catch. They tried.
He made it count though.
That one catch he did.
He made that one catch count.
He did.
No, what else was a good game?
Which one?
Miami at Arizona.
4-0.
That was a good game.
4-0.
Tannehill threw for over 400 yards.
Yeah.
He threw.
I have to give him that. I give him that. You got that one.
Wait, who?
Tannehill.
Who?
Tannehill.
Who?
Exactly. He threw for over 400 yards. He threw for over 400 yards. I was like, wow. Go ahead. He bowling today, and at the end of the day, they just lost. You know.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but didn't.
It was a very, very good game. I'm sure that my Miami friends, peoples, they need to go on the social chat. And
we got one focused sister. She's watching.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Black Leo looking for attention. Hello. How you doing?
I'm right here.
Black Leo?
That's me.
That's you?
Yes, sir.
Why you chatting with yourself?
I'm letting the fans know that we're here.
Hello.
We're here.
Hello.
We're here for you. The Moose Football Show.
The Moose Football Show.
I'm not here for you.
That's what it is. Houston, Tennessee.
Next.
Did you see how what's his name got cracked, separated his shoulder? Jake Locker?
He's out for the year.
That's another one out for the year?
Yep.
Is it confirmed that he's out for the year?
Confirmed, no.
Sheesh.
I'll go look at Pro Football Talk right now.
Yeah, confirm that one.
Another one. We have what's that? 6-figure sister. All right, you're watching. We appreciate it.
Is she mad?
I don't think she's mad. I think she's just watching.
She's just watching.
I'm watching. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing today?
She's a huge Dolphins fan. She's from Miami. Huge Dolphins fan.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Somebody get a net, catch him, and turn him into.
I'll plead the.
In a nutshell. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Wait a minute, technical difficulties with the fingers back there? What was that?
He threw 5 INTs. He tied his record of throwing INTs in your house against the Chicago Bears. Now, I'm not saying the Bears' defense are slouches because they are not.
I put it like this: you throw 5 interceptions against any team, you just asking to get your face kicked in. And what happened? They got their face
Yeah,
kicked.
they got their face kicked in.
All right, we'll give you
Chicago gave
one.
him,
All right,
Chicago gave him a late touchdown.
Okay. We'll say one guy should have caught the ball. Another one, the dude didn't run the right route.
Yo, that's
Two gimmies.
Yo, Dez Bryant couldn't catch the ball to save his life.
Yo,
if he
that-
wanted
So
to.
you trying to say he couldn't catch a cold?
Des Bryant's a
He
serious.
couldn't catch a prostitute if he wanted to.
Des Bryant is a serious. Wow. Des Bryant is a serious joke. I mean, seriously. Yeah, bro. He's a joke, for real. Like, there's no way. Like, the ball was perfect. Right? Oh my goodness. It's like necessary
The ball
roughness.
too hot for him.
It was like necessary roughness. Don't throw it to Stonehead. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
And then you go on the replay and go, my bad.
Tony Romo looked at him like, dude. See, that's why the Cowboys. That's
not their names. I already told you
that's why the Cowgirls.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why the Cowgirls
Wow.
are holding contract negotiations to the end of the season for Tony Romo.
He ain't coming back. He's not coming back.
He's gonna have to do something
Oh,
miraculous.
real quick though,
Lex Hilliard landed with the Jets.
ooh,
Ugh,
good luck with that one.
I know.
Real quick though, I need to acknowledge something because I had my buddy Dell say I need to bring this up,
Okay.
and I watched it actually earlier today when I was in the office. I was watching First Take. It's one of my favorite shows with Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless.
And the new chick.
What up?
Yeah. Stephen A. Smith is one of my favorite one of my favorite analysts, guys out there, sports reporters, everything. So that's my homie. He's got nothing against him. This is about real Skip. It's about Skip Bayless.
Okay.
This man said that Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall, that dual tandem is better than the combination of Matthew Stafford and Megatron.
Well, since we're not allowed to say certain, I'm gonna just say
Are you out of your freaking mind?
that I'm trying to think. I can't even think of the worst.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you
Seriously,
serious?
you said the combination of
Did they
combination of Jay Cutler.
How did they do when they were in Denver?
And he said
Did they do anywhere near what that team did in Detroit?
And he said not only that, and he said that
When Detroit wasn't even that good.
and he said that their combination is better than Tom Brady and any receiver that he was paired with.
Whoa.
Like, are you serious?
Wait.
Somebody must have slipped him a bag of money.
He trying to say that the combination of Brady and Walker.
He's saying that Cutler and Marshall was better than Stafford and Megatron, Brady and any receiver that he's been paired up with, and any other basically like receiver or quarterback and
Did he
receiver.
just start watching football or something?
So wait. What is he comparing it to? The Chicago Cutler and Marshall?
He has to be. You can't be using the Denver.
He can't be using the Denver Cutler Marshall.
No, you talking about Chicago Cutler and Marshall. Dude, I'm a fan, but what is you? What? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna say this.
We got another.
Stephen A. got on him, and I'm just gonna take it from there.
We got another guy checking in, Beetle Joe. What's going on?
Beetle Joe.
Yeah.
Beetle Joe.
He's an old head.
He's an old head?
Yeah.
Like the Green Hornet old?
I guess. I wouldn't say he's that old. Anyway, what's going on, Joe? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching the show. Tune in, watching the show.
Hi, home, sweetheart. How you doing? I know you and Shania is watching the show, watching me acting fool, so as they always do.
Of course.
So, real quick. Oh yeah, I got it because I got flack because I really haven't talked about the Bengals. We got
the Bengals.
We got fans from Cincinnati that watch the show.
The Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals played Jacksonville and they beat Jacksonville.
Well, that was just two kittens rolling around after a ball of yarn. Out of here.
Next game. Oh, the sardines signed Jabbar Gaffney. Not the Dolphins. The sardines.
The sardines.
The sardines.
Wow.
Yeah.
The sardines. Who's the sardines?
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Oh, the Dolphins.
The fish team.
This team.
Good for them.
Anywho,
good for them. You know,
what happened in Detroit?
I don't know what happened in Detroit. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, here on the show, we always sit back and say no team is safe, and this is coming. This is coming from me now.
I tore into my team last week about their loss.
Let him say it to his team.
You have the floor.
You know, I don't know what you guys are thinking. I mean, I don't understand how you go from last year. You start off 4-0, and now you're 1-3. You beat the Rams barely, and now you're, you know, you can't get right. You know, Matthew Stafford is throwing sling passes. He's starting to act like Brett Favre, trying to be the gunslinger and everything. You can't do that. Okay? The defense don't know they left. The defense don't know they left when they right. You know, and Dominic Suh is not as dominant as he was.
Because he's
people. I just don't understand.
Dude, what happened to this guy? Nick. What?
The hell with Nick Fairley? I ain't paying him no mind. He's just another DUI waiting to happen. That's right, I said it. Another DUI waiting to happen. That's right, I said it. At the end of the day, you need to man up, ball up, and play some freaking football. 1-3. Are you serious? You got the best wide receiver in the game, and you barely can get it to him? Come on, Stafford. Seriously, how is the backup able to get the ball to Megatron for his first touchdown? The man only has one touchdown. Stafford hasn't even thrown the man a touchdown yet. Are you kidding me? Come on, that's
You mad?
Yes, I'm mad.
Mad?
Yeah, I'm mad. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. You know,
it's okay. Like the Lions president say, y'all just 1-3. That shouldn't phase y'all.
No.
He said it. It shouldn't phase y'all.
Real quick. Now the Sunday night game, the Eagles and Giants game.
Okay.
What did we learn from that game?
I learned that if the Eagles run the ball, they have success.
About time.
You have, I think he was number 2 for the rushing title last year.
Yeah.
I've also seen that there's ways that they can keep protection and still work the tight end into the formation and to get some positive yards out of it. And I'm not just talking about 1 or 2 yards here or there, but you can gash the defense for chunks of yards.
I have a message for you, Sean. Six-figure assistant said, what did you learn from the Giants and Eagles game?
What did I learn? I learned that the special team sucks.
I did too.
Yeah.
Now that is probably the worst that I've seen the Eagles special teams play in years.
In a while too.
Years.
Yeah.
Not just a while. A while might go over a season or two. In years. I don't think the special teams on the Eagles have ever played that bad in one game.
I also learned that field goals don't really win championships. Like you only get one touchdown that whole game. But that was an ill touchdown though by Deshaun Jackson, how he broke the man.
No, let's not even talk about that touchdown. Let's talk about how Westbrook put one of y'all guys on the shelf when he broke him out of his jockey, cracked him. They had to take him off the field. He got him, shook him. I think they say torn some ligaments or something.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I also learned that hey dumbass, what's his name? The wide receiver.
Which one?
For the Giants?
Yeah.
I'm saying, what you talking about,
Hickson?
Hell, no.
Brown?
Cruz?
No.
Brown?
Not Cruz.
Brown?
No, that's the running back.
The other one, I knew you talking about. I don't remember his
name.
Roden?
Well, let's see.
Roden? Yeah. Hey, dumbass!
Get him.
When you catching the ball, when you want to catch the ball, jump. Why are you going to sit there and try to tackle the cornerback right before you catch the ball? I understand you thought that the fake refs was still in the game, whatever. But when you catch the ball, jump at least. You don't do this to try and catch the ball. And what happens? You get offensive pass interference.
Yeah.
We was this close to kicking a field goal and win the game. But you want to sit there and push Asamoah down.
Was that Asamoah?
Asamoah.
Yeah, it was Asamoah. Remember he got poked in the eye.
Oh yeah, that was.
He so-called.
They gave him the visor.
Yeah,
that was supposed to give me a little 52 fake out and get the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not coming back.
Well,
what they did was they gave him Brian Dawson's old helmet, changed the visor in it, and said, "All right, go out there and beat somebody."
Oh, and yo, what's up with NBC? Really?
What do you mean?
With the salsa music?
Yeah.
For Victor Cruz?
Yeah, how about that? I ain't never seen that happen in the game. I'm like,
I've
really?
never seen that happen a day in my life.
I was like, wow.
He caught the football. Oh yeah. I'm like, wait, what?
Because I damn sure know they wasn't playing that down at the link.
Yeah, pretty much. They gave that man some salsa music. I say, wow.
I'm like, yo, dude had to be a Giants fan to do that.
I said,
He
wow.
had to.
Yeah, he had to.
He was mad too.
And it was funny. I was reading the tweets. They
He
was
was
like,
right down there at 30 Rock cursing, kicking chairs over and everything.
I was reading the tweets. The people was like, salsa music, really?
Imagine if a Jamaican scored that touchdown, what they would have played?
Shabba.
What they had? Played Elton Man. What he was doing the Willie Brown, the thunder clapping off.
Oh wow!
There's so much bones. There's so much bones.
I think did we touch on all the games? Did we?
Yeah. No.
What game did we leave
No.
out?
Did you see that hit from the Baltimore Cleveland game?
Oh, that game.
Oh.
Ooh.
Joshua Cribbs took us.
Now that was a helmet to helmet.
That was a Smidak.
That was a helmet to helmet.
I thought you said all helmet to helmets was cool from last week's show.
No,
it was a hit.
It was still a hit though.
It was a hit.
But he still got up and walked off, right?
Joshua Cribbs was looking. He was looking at the stars. He was like, oh. He was looking at the stars. Like,
It was like, oh, I'm Batman. Hello, good citizen. Would you like to take a ride with Batman? Oh man. Well, since we brought up Baltimore, shout out to my folk in Baltimore. Hope y'all enjoying the show.
Yeah, pretty much. Shout out to the people in Baltimore, DC.
Shout out to wherever you are. Be you in North Carolina, right here in Philly, New York. Yeah, there might be somebody on the West Coast checking this out.
Oh,
shout out to Oakland.
Oh, we got people in the West Coast checking this out. We got people.
Shout out to Seattle and St. Louis. We ain't talk about your game because that game is pointless to talk about anyway. So
I wouldn't say it was pointless, but it was dry. Just a little bit.
It was just bleh.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring something up real quick because these two had a big disagreement right after the show. Okay, real quick. This is a little movie review real quick. Get this movie ASAP. I'm telling you this right now. Get this movie. Now, here was the big disagreement from last week. This movie right here. Battleship.
Why are you even giving that movie screen time?
He said he liked the movie. He said he don't like the movie.
No, I wouldn't waste my time to watch it. There's a difference.
Okay, so wait. Here's the thing. What was the whole big John Carter thing again? You liked it? You like John Carter?
No, he didn't. He didn't even go see it.
I didn't want to go see it.
So you didn't see John Carter?
I seen it, but I didn't want to go and see it. I wanted to go see Battleship.
And you didn't see John Carter, right? Because
I saw John Carter because I thought it was something different.
But
it had everything this guy talks about. He likes in the movie: guns, explosions, and all of that.
But it had talking aliens and. Only thing they
hey, you know what it was? It was a different version of Star Wars.
Yeah. Virginia. Virginia.
That was crazy how. And then they was calling these aliens had tusks and everything hanging out their face, and they told this man he was ugly. I was like, wow.
Okay, so you like Battleship. You don't like Battleship. I give it. Could have been better. Maybe because of Rihanna's acting.
I mean, I'm not going to say...
I'm mad because Rihanna took a job from a decent actor That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna sit back and say I gave it like 5 stars or I gave it 3 stars. I liked it.
Dude, you went and got the movie poster and put it up on your door.
Hey, I did it Gundam style.
Hey, he be thinking he's on. Listen, when we're not here after the show, what he gonna do? He gonna go in his room and gonna turn his bed into a battleship because he gonna think his bed is a battleship. He does that. I'm telling you.
Starts yelling out numbers like, "Oh, you sink my battleship."
Like from Howard and Kumar when the two girls taking the dump. Oh, you sunk my battleship.
Oh yeah, that was nasty. I'm sorry. They will get no play ever, ever.
I'm not messing with y'all.
All right, on to
some football.
All right, week 5. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's start.
As you know, this is the picks of the show. You know, shout out to the light skinned brother that's missing.
Yeah, wild card.
My man Wild Card, aka Jay.
Dr. Lightskin.
Dr. Lightskin must have been called to the ER.
Dr. Lightskin is taking care of the family, taking care of home, taking care of the family. See you next week, baby. Right now we holding it down for you. So you still light skinned no matter what.
We holding it down like restraints on an electric chair.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna talk about next. We're gonna talk about the picks. Everybody knows about the picks. If you don't like our picks, then hey, the hell with you.
Care.
Okay. Okay, I got everybody.
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
But we will say this though. If you want to chime in on the picks also, put in the chat box.
Go ahead.
We want to know what you think.
Okay, I got everybody's record.
All right.
From last week so far.
All right.
Moose, your record from last week was 11-4.
Okay.
On the Gundam Star.
I was about to play that. Yours was 10-5.
On your heels, boy.
Jay's was 11-4.
Oh.
Yeah, because he picked he was the only one that picked the Vikings.
Okay.
He don't pick the Lions, so yeah. And mine was 10-5. So for the year, Moose is 21-10. You are 18-13. Wow. Jay is 19-11-1 because remember he skipped them that first week.
Yeah.
And mine is 21-10. So yeah.
See, this is how we do on the show.
All right, we're gonna get into it.
We got the Thursday night game. We got Arizona at St. Louis. You know, that game kind of reminds me of like while Baltimore and Cleveland was on national TV, and then you put Arizona and St. Louis on national TV.
Don't like Baltimore? I mean, that's a decent team.
No, he ain't care about
Baltimore. It's not about Baltimore. Why would you? It's Cleveland.
Hey, like that's like if the Patriots play.
Listen. I know
the Patriots playing the Browns.
I know
the only reason they're going to be on TV is because it's the Patriots.
I know for a fact the NFL. See what they're doing is they're trying to put every team on Thursday Night Football. Like
they want to give each team a chance to shine. I really don't see a problem with it.
Anyway, I like Arizona.
Okay.
I like what they're doing. I don't care about Cobb, but I like Arizona's defense. So give me Arizona.
Arizona.
And one of the
she said Arizona.
6 figures picked Arizona as well.
Okay, so we all got Arizona. Miami.
The Sardines.
At Cincinnati.
Sardines. No, wait. That's not my
No.
Bengals.
I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Yeah.
Cincinnati. And the only reason I picked this because I think in a fight, be it in water or a tiger would still be the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I don't care how smart
a
Dolphin is.
A tiger will eat a sardine any day.
Yeah, definitely going with the Bengals.
No, don't send me no death threats. I ain't six figures. Please don't send no Cubans towards me, please.
Oh, not touching that.
Green Bay at Indy. Ooh.
Who?
Green Bay at Indy.
Aaron
Rodgers gonna light them up.
You mean Luck ain't gonna get lucky again?
Hell no.
Yikes!
Oh shucks, that was funny.
Yeah, we all picked Green Bay. Baltimore
Be more.
at Kansas City.
The shit.
Stepchild you picked up from an adoption agency or something.
Hey, you be slow. I'll be like, come on. You
All right.
Okay, Baltimore.
okay? Cleveland.
Cleveland sucks. Cleveland sucks.
I think
That's your New York Football Giants.
the Giants are going to come back and stomp a mud hole in Cleveland because they got a bad taste in their mouth from that loss, and I think they're going to redeem themselves with Cleveland.
Here's a question though, but right now to think about it though, you know what I mean? I'm sure. I'm going with the Giants, but I'm concerned about their offense because Hakeem Nicks is nowhere near ready to be back. He came back that one game against Dallas, and after that, he hasn't been
what's
right
the guy?
ever since.
Hickson was.
Hickson
I'm not
was
going to lie.
decent.
Hickson was decent against a good defense, so I think he's going to have a. He's possibly going to have a field day in Cleveland.
And whenever this guy decides not to throw down the cornerback and catch the ball, he'll.
It's for me.
Don't touch it. It's for me.
No, don't touch it. It's mine.
Like no,
Offensive pass interference.
pretty much.
Idiot.
Them Eagles, them Philadelphia Eagles. We got the Keystone Bowl. Them Eagles at the Steelers. Let's talk about it.
It's tough, man.
Let's talk about it.
I put it like this: there's no room for error this week. There's about paper thin room for error.
This
Defense has been on point. They're going to have to be even sharper this week. Big Ben.
exactly.
That's really all I got to say is because you're going to need like a guy with like maybe a jackhammer in his back pocket to hit that bad leg because I've seen him take some hits and not go down, and he's a gunslinger.
Against the Giants, and they're gonna have to chip people.
Yeah, but we see how well it worked.
You know,
And
whatever game plan you have against that Steelers defense, because
but you also got to remember the Eagles do. I mean, it's fair against the Pittsburgh is what the three.
but I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
I think the Skins might get scalped. They will not be wearing any feather headdresses made from falcon feathers. It's not going to happen.
Falcons.
Pocket last week was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
For that play that won them the game, for him to be in the end zone that amount of time and not really have, he didn't really have to move out of the way or run for his life. They lost last week, and I think Cam's taking this. Is going to take it personal, and
with Carolina, Steve Smith.
Steve Smith had to talk with Cam.
You know what's the problem with Carolina, and I'm going to say this. The problem with Carolina is that they're I mean, it's one thing to do your thing with Cam, but you got to start letting Cam just run the ball and everything. You got two good running backs.
You gotta have it all around. You can't win a game. You can't win a team game with one person.
He's still injured, so.
But still, you got D'Angelo Williams. He's no slouch.
Yeah, but he don't be giving him the ball. Though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
you got to get that
man. That's the play calling it. That's the play call.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I mean, you know, a quarterback can only audible so many times into the run. But if the play call is not set up for it, or if the audible is not set up for it, he's not going to touch the ball.
Yeah, because
I don't know. Maybe he was talking about the coach's mom in practice. I don't know.
Probably. I know I'm going with Seattle. I'm going with Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle defense is good.
Yeah, I'm going with Seattle.
Seattle.
All right, I'm on Panther. No problem.
Chicago.
Whoa, Cam.
Chicago at Jacksonville.
1, 2, 3.
Chicago. Tennessee at Minnesota.
I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Minnesota.
I'm gonna go Minnesota. They're looking good. They're looking good.
Yeah, they all right. Oh, that's what we forgot to talk about.
What?
The unscathed touchdown. And that didn't he run one back?
Percy Harvin.
Yeah.
Untouched though.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even want to talk about that.
I put it like this. I thought my special teams played bad last week, but untouched, and that was what, 105 yards?
Yep. That's a record too.
On behalf, I accept this. Thank you for putting me in the record books, for busting your shingus wide open. I thank you.
That was awesome. If you folks, you see this man dancing behind us, that's the Gundam style dance. This is the
no, stop that.
this is the new phenomenon that's dancing now. Yeah, no, Gundam style. Stop it. Denver at New England.
If the Peyton of last week shows up, that's even still, because
New England. I'm going New England. I'm going New England. I don't care. Tom Brady's going to pick them apart.
Nah. I think Denver.
I'm gonna go Denver, man.
I don't.
I think they shot their load last week. You had to do all that just to beat Buffalo? Because remember, Buffalo. I think they shot their load last week. What time they play? They have the 4 o'clock.
4:45.
They did the American Psycho style.
Look at the camera.
Shut up. Look at the camera.
Buffalo at San Fran.
San Fran.
They're gonna bust their load on them too, like they did in the Jets.
What? San Fran's just. I think San Fran has been performing strong on robbery on these teams. That's basically what they've been doing.
Wait a minute. Remember, okay, the Jets game, right?
Okay.
The Jets San Fran game. How they backup quarterback? Not even Alex Smith. A backup quarterback. Did who was it, like a
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. How he did like a
Kaepernick.
Pumpernickel?
He did like a wildcat play on the Jets and he scored a touchdown. Like they were doing it for fun, like whatever. Like they want to do wildcat, freaking we'll show them how to do wildcat. And look what happened.
That's what you do. You tell them this isn't how you do it. This is how you do it. And what you do is, after you're done, you take the football that you just scored with, you run over and hand it to the defensive the defensive coach on the other team.
And
then you hand that money to the league because you're about to pay that nice people.
Yeah.
The Sunday night game, San Diego at New Orleans.
Why is that even the Sunday night game?
I was just getting ready to ask that. Why is that a Sunday night game?
Is there anybody that really wants to see either of them play?
That's like how The Rock. You ever seen that movie called The Game Plan with The Rock?
Atlanta
it's so
I don't watch any of the other games that Sunday than that game.
It's so many decent games that could be the Sunday night game. Why would you want San Diego, New Orleans? But nevertheless, I think New Orleans is gonna finally get the first one.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm gonna go with New Orleans in this one. I think they're gonna pull out the first one.
The Superchargers.
Yeah.
Chargers.
Here we go.
Why is this a Monday night game?
Here we go.
It's called the Monday Night Massacre.
Houston at the Jets. Now, Sean, I have to ask you this. Is it Tebow time?
In this game? No.
No. Why would you throw him to that team out of
that team?
Are you serious?
I'm just saying yes, the Texans are the number one defense.
No.
But overall, is it Tebow time?
No.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you this then. If this game is a massacre.
It's a massacre.
And Sanchez just does what we did last Sunday.
So
is it Tebow time?
Hell yeah, it's Tebow time.
If he throws,
who do they have next week?
Who they have next week?
Who does the Jets have next week?
The Jets have next week. They have 1 second. They have Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's Tebow time.
That's when it's Tebow time. This game, no.
So
you know what it is? Throw Sanchez to the Wolves.
I feel sorry for him. I mean, he's going against the number one defense in that league.
Without a number one wide receiver now?
What?
Holmes is going for the year?
Holmes is going for
toast.
Oh, and Dustin Keller's not playing either?
That wash up.
I don't know. I'm going. We all pick Houston.
He is going to get it.
MetLife Stadium is known for insurance. MetLife is known for insurance. They're going to need insurance.
Yeah.
They're going to. The Jets is going to need all types of insurance.
They're going to get their head kicked in front of their home count.
You know what? Here's my opinion with the Jets.
Go ahead.
Tenenbaum needs to be fired. That's my opinion. You trying to tell me this year coming in, you couldn't get you draft a wide receiver, but you couldn't get a legit wide receiver to back up Holmes just in case he get injured, or
I don't know who judgment call that was, but
Tenenbaum.
Especially all right.
Or maybe
I think that if you let go of Plexico, at least bring somebody in of a caliber that's as good, if not better.
I don't understand the Jets. Like I said, now that Holmes is going, like I said again, you can
throwing it to Stephen Hill.
There's three good wide receivers out there.
They're gonna be throwing a lot of pennies out of the backfield to that running back. That's what's gonna happen.
Sean Green is ass.
He's garbage. I'm sorry. He only gained. Wow. He gained he was horrible.
Then that's the other thing I noticed. They didn't run him a lot.
Because he weren't going nowhere. When they ran him, he didn't go nowhere. He averaged 2 yards to carry? That was just horrible. I don't care if it's the 49ers. Come on, seriously. Isn't that big bastard coming back too for this game? Coming back next game? Brandon Jacobs?
No, he said he wants to be gone. He don't want to be on San Francisco no more.
What?
He don't want to be on San Francisco no more.
So why would you sign that? That's the problem with some of these football players.
I told you he's a big, dumb...
Here's the thing about some of these football players. And I know you want to sign... You go for the contract. I know for a fact you're trying to sign your contract, or you're trying to sign an extension to be with the team. Like, prime example, I know Maurice Jones-Drew is like, man, I really want to get the hell out of Jacksonville.
And how long is he there until? Another 2 years?
Another 2 years. And he said, and here's the thing: if you know your contract is done, in 2 years, don't be like, "Oh, I want to resign with the team." No, you don't. Keep it real. Just say, "You know what? I want to get the hell out of Jacksonville.
No,
I need a chip."
The politically correct way to do it is say, at the end of the season, I'm gonna weigh my options. That's simple.
Bro, you want to guys stop doing what LeBron and Dwight did and everything else. Stop. If you want to go, then go. Don't sign a contract extension. That's why I get mad at Chris Johnson. I think we can turn Tennessee around. Really, dude?
Really? Right.
Really, dude? You just got 100-yard game this season. 145 yards. Yeah, his first one against the Texans. Really?
I love it, so.
Come on.
I love it.
Come on now. That's what makes me mad with like a lot of these players, they go for the money, whereas though okay, if you got dough, save your money. Go for the chip.
Listen, they too busy.
Go for the chip.
They too busy making it rain in the strip clubs and buying hookers and.
You see Brandon Lloyd. Brandon Lloyd said, "I get a chance to work with Tom Brady. Less money. I'll take that deal."
Yo, is it bad to call Brandon Jacobs a horse humping thunder cunt?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't get these NFL players. I really don't.
Because they want money. That's the whole thing. They want to make it rain in the club. They want to buy their mothers a house, a car. They want to
that's all well and good. But here's the thing: you're not gonna get baseball money. Let's be real. You're not.
You ain't getting that Albert Pujols money.
Y'all not gonna get no baseball money. So get that out of your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
You ain't getting that 10-year, $250 million deal. Ain't happening.
Yeah, pretty much. I look at a lot of this stuff and everything. I'm thinking to myself like you really resign yourself with that team, knowing that they haven't even made the playoffs since you've been there. Even
maybe you're the reason why they haven't made the playoffs.
I don't know, man, but Anyway, that's our show. We still got 3 minutes left.
I say we can throw some extra foolishness.
Let's give them some foolishness. Let's give them some foolishness.
Are you new rant?
Yeah. Because since light skin isn't here,
we have the dark skin rant this week.
No, we're not going with the dark skin rant. Let's see. Who shall be put on the firing range this week?
The firing range.
It looks like we're going to put on the firing range this week Tony Romo.
Don't we give him the
No, he don't even get that. He gets 14 shots to the dome. You cost your team the game. Point blank.
Real quick, on the college level, shout out to Geno Smith at West Virginia. That West Virginia Baylor game was crazy. That man threw for over 600 yards.
What?
How'd I miss that?
Wait, I missed that?
He threw for 600 yards, and he had 7, maybe 8 touchdowns that game.
Did the other team show up?
No team showed up. Honestly, it was the defense. Both defenses was terrible, but Geno Smith showed out that game.
Wow.
West
was 600 yards.
Yeah, they had 600 yards in that game. At least I believe 7 or 8 touchdowns. And yeah, West Virginia beat Baylor at West Virginia.
That had to been the game of the week or something.
That was the game of the week. And and we here at the Moose Football Show salute you, Geno Smith, for doing that thing. I hope you with that Heisman, boy. But anyway, at the end of the day, this is the Moose Football Show. Glad y'all got a chance to hop on the chat and chat with us, have some fun with us. Shout out to Starburst for shouting us out. I know for a fact we're gonna have more people, hitting us up on Twitter, having us trend. Thank you, Sean. All this stuff. So I am the man they call Moose.
Your boy 6ix9ine. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and we're on Instagram now, aren't we?
Well, we're about to be on Instagram this week, but I will say this: the Moose Football Show Twitter page is up and running. So it's Moose Football, or just put in the Moose Football Show. The Moose Football Show page is up, and in a couple of weeks, the website will be up.
Yes,
the Moose Football Show website will be up.
Don't forget the highlights at the Facebook page.
Oh yeah, like the Facebook page. Other than that, you can definitely hit us up on our Twitter pages, the Move76.
Sean.
Back from BK718.
And of course your boy 6ix9ine Villain.
If you or someone you know has ESS, Extreme Stupid Syndrome, please call 1-800-DUMBASS and help us find a cure today. Thank you.
We're the Moose Football Show. We out. We will definitely see y'all next week. The Moose Football Show. What? The Romans used to... Gundastar.
No.
No. Gundastar.